Let me also mention another guy, none other than fucking Shelton Benjamin. Okay, a lot of people say he's underrated, but this proves that wrestling fans, WWE fans, are fucking gullible. Now, guys, let me ask everyone in this chat a question. Prior to Triple H getting involved with a program with Shelton Benjamin, who the fuck was talking about Shelton Benjamin?
Nobody.
No one.
Who the hell was saying that Shelton Benjamin deserved to be in the title shot? Who said he deserved it? No one.
Well,
exactly.
Let me say one thing. It was
Kurt Angle kind of gave him a bit of a rub, but I got it.
it was like one match with Rey Mysterio. Yeah. It was okay. It was like the week before the lottery thing.
That thing, yeah.
There's a #1 contendership match. Shelton Benjamin went up. It was like a gauntlet match, and the winner fights Eddie Guerrero for the WWE title afterwards.
I remember that.
Shelton Benjamin took on Charlie Haas and won. Beat Billy Gunn, and then he had an awesome match against Rey Mysterio. That kind of showed that this kid can do something.
I remember he lost to Big Show in that gauntlet.
MB, I'll give you that one. But who the hell was saying, they should put the title on Shelton Benjamin? Nobody was saying that. Not only that, let me just say a little bit more about him. The people say that they should put the title on him. Is he a fucking draw? Does he have charisma? Who can imagine him with the championship right away? Almost nobody can. So he put it this way, guys. Shelton Benjamin doesn't have it. Can he jump high? Yes, but jumping high isn't the only thing that you need in this fucking business. Let's also talk about Elijah Burke. I find it real fucking funny how once Vince McMahon said, Elijah Burke is the future of the company, people started saying Elijah Burke should get fucking pushed. You fucking morons out there. You guys want to talk about how it's all about wrestling skill, yet when the WWE says one little thing, that's it. It shows. Some of you guys up there are fucking gullible too.
Let's stick with that word push there. This is a pseudo smart community. These guys want to wish that they were smart. Here's the thing about the word push. Push doesn't automatically mean getting a big title. Push means being utilized more on programming. Push means you're getting a bigger role, not necessarily a title.
Like Jeff Hardy just got a big push.
Yes.
And one thing I'm going to mention too, how people can say, the Murder City machine guns aren't really getting treated right. Granted, they're not being used to their full potential. Of course not, because they're going against guys who are a lot bigger and doesn't have the same amount of athleticism. But let's be serious, they're getting more television time. They're getting more time on the mic. They're becoming a more important tag team. So I don't understand how people can come on here and bitch about, they're not getting a push. No, that's bullshit. Come on. And one other thing, back to Cena. Me and Jared, we go to Ring of Honor shows. Let me just say something. So all you guys that go to Ring of Honor shows and you think it's fucking cool to boo Cena, I'm gonna tell you one thing: get a fucking life already. Because you're over here talking about someone that A, doesn't work for the company, and B, is not even at the show. So come on, you're a fucking loser if you do that.
Again, it's that mentality. It's cool to be anti-Cena. Well, you're at a Ring of Honor show. You're at an indie show, for fuck's sake. Why would you even mention John Cena? He's not at the show. He's not with the company. He's at that point in time when at Final Battle 08. It's Final Battle 07, I should say. He's already gone due to an injury. He's off our fucking radar. We don't have to talk about him. We don't have to listen about him. We don't have to see him on television. Yet you guys can't get him out of your fucking head. It's like you have this obsession. It's as if his abs mesmerize you idiots into believing that you can only talk about wrestling related to John Cena. He's got to be the focal point of your discussion in order to sound like a real wrestling fan.
PS Power.
Oh yeah, PS Power definitely.
Who were we talking about?
I'll give PS Power this, and I'll say it on record. I don't care, because I'm not egotistical. I give PS Power this. He's a smart guy. I'm not gonna take that away from him. He's probably one of the smartest guys on here. But in my opinion, I feel that he just bashes on Cena and fucking praises TNA in all his videos because maybe he feels that that's the way that he's gonna keep his subscribers, that's how he's gonna keep his views high. Just come on, man.
This is coming from a TNA fan. Okay, after watching Impact last week, there is no fucking way us TNA fans who supported it and wanted to get better can ignore the fact that Shark Boy came out with a terrible remix version of Stone Cold Steve Austin's music while wearing a fucking black vest.
But speaking about TNA last week, some fucking idiot. Well, I'm not gonna call him an idiot because, you know, sometimes he has good counter arguments. His name is fucking Skypio. This guy is telling me that some TNA wrestlers get paid per segment and that Shark Boy made up to $5,000 that night. Yeah, they're really gonna pay Shark Boy $5,000 a fucking night. Yeah, TNA's really gonna do that. Jesus fucking Christ! Can some of these quote unquote wrestling fans get real sources?
I didn't even know they had $5,000.
That's a questionable one.
I don't know. He's drinking clam juice in front of the camera. He's probably advertising.
I know what their source is, bullshit.org, just like Dante Savage.
Yeah.
No, see, that's the thing. We don't know what the TNA contract structure looks like. We've never seen one. You know, we've seen what the WWE contract structure looks like. You know, that stuff gets leaked out easily. TNA is like, not even the CIA could crack into that sort of shit. You know, if you're gonna put up that kind of argument as to, oh, Shark Boy got $5,000 for doing an entire Impact, you know, you got to be able to say, okay, how do you know this? How did you get that information? Because as far as we know, he probably didn't get that much. He probably just got $500 for the night.
Shit, maybe less than that.
Probably got $50.
Let's talk about, guys, the whole Ring of Honor situation now, the whole cutback thing.
Oh yeah.
That now it's the end of the world all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
But I must say, moron. I do gotta say, on the record though, I was shocked because I thought that their pay-per-view sales would increase their DVD sales, because a lot of people emailed me and told me, hey Mike, you know, after I saw the pay-per-view, I started ordering DVDs, so that's why I was a little bit surprised. Your thoughts?
Well,
Yeah, that was very surprising.
yeah. Well, it does, you know, add to the reports now, because the first report we saw was, oh, the ROH is really happy with the buy rate numbers. They're doing better than any TNA pay-per-view buy rate number was for 2007, maybe even 2006 as well. Which, you know, which would have been a nice sign. Unfortunately, then came out the report, oh, that was a mistake. Actually, the numbers might not be as high as originally thought. We still haven't seen those numbers, and here comes this news. So now we got to really question, okay, where do these numbers fall on? How many of these people that were ordering the pay-per-views were already ROH fans that were buying DVDs to begin with? And how many of them are new fans that checked it out and maybe on a small scale have checked out some of the DVDs and have not returned, or are just not buying in big enough numbers to produce the type of numbers that ROH was hoping for out of this pay-per-view deal?